It's the cutest little town. Hallmark movie. I need to be walking through this with my cup of coffee, and then I need to bump into you around the corner, and then we're gonna fall in love. Because our real love story is not good for TV.
That's true.
We are currently on the New Mexico BDR. We're on our second to last section, Section 2, Day 11. With 300 or so miles left, we've covered a lot of ground, with some highlights and some lowlights. We're Brian and Marisha. Welcome back. Hi, we're officially hitting the road. Day 11, Section 2.
Section 2.
Carlos is ready. Yeah, you ready? Go bounce around. All right. See you on the road. This is so cute. We're in the little town of Cloudcroft. Came in to get gas, and it's the cutest little town. Nestled high in the Sacramento Mountains at nearly 9,000 feet sits the tiny town of Cloudcroft, a name that literally means pasture for the clouds. With a population hovering around 750, this cool little forest escape feels worlds away from the dusty deserts that surround it. Boardwalks creak, old storefronts lean with character, and the whole town carries that timeless, Old West charm that somehow never gets old. Summers are packed with hiking, mountain biking, and all the classic mountain town activities. In the winter, Ski Cloudcroft brings the snow crowd out for skiing and cozy cabin weekends. Throughout the year, the town hosts festivals, live music, and seasonal markets that make this place feel even more alive. After missing out on the last adorable little town, we decided to slow things down for a few hours and soak in the pace of Cloudcroft. Honestly, it was exactly the reset we needed before heading back out into nowhere. We're gonna eat lunch here. We're gonna get sandwiches today at the Cloudcroft Sandwich Shop.
So picture this. It looked like a hoagie. Shredded lettuce, oil and vinegar, super flavorful. But we ate it before we filmed it.
Yeah, guys, definitely come here for some good Sammies. We're on the set of a Hallmark movie right now. I love it.
I hope it's a romantic comedy.
Of course it is, Brian. It's a Hallmark movie. We're one giant romantic comedy. We're gonna film this cute little town for our Hallmark movie. Who's a little angel?
Alone time out here.
All right, we came into this place. We were told it
company.
has the best pie. I got the pretty much everything but the kitchen sink pie. That's what I got. Looks pretty good. I'm excited about it. All right, now we're gonna finish touring our Hallmark movie town. No, it's the freaking cutest place ever. Hallmark movie. I need to be walking through this with my cup of coffee, and then I need to bump into you around the corner, and then we're gonna fall in love.
Okay.
Because our real love story is not good for TV.
That's true.
We met at a bar.
Cider.
We'll leave it at that.
Hot cider and hot cocoa, Marie.
Wanna go in?
Ooh, they have samples right there, probably. Ooh, what do we got here, Marge? Blazing apple shot.
Green chili
Blazing
stew
crayon
and
shot.
Herradura.
Mmm.
It's our kind of place.
Green chili stew.
Too bad we're not drinking today.
Today's a red light day.
Today is a red light, no drinky day.
What is this? Oh, it's closed. The design is fantastic.
This was the cutest little pit stop ever there was.
It's got a good variety of shops that are different.
Yeah, and restaurants and everything. Berries of the forest or things of the forest pie. I don't know, something of the forest pie. Looks pretty good though. Oh, let's see what the. Oh my goodness.
These guys are ready to rock and roll for Christmas.
They are. Not going on there. Well, I'm just not a huge cherry pie fan. There's like a lot of cherries in there, but it's good.
What it for then?
I wanted to try something different that I've never heard of or had before. It's good. Their crust is yummy.
Crust is legit.
But it's got apples, cherry, raspberry, I think she said. Like, whatever. Everything. Pretty good.
Not very often you get good crust.
No.
That's really the key.
We're very picky about our pie crust because I make a mean pie crust.
True that.
Mean pie crust.
True that, Maurice.
I've had a few people, I'm not going to name names, that have told me that they like my pie crust better than their own mom's.
Whoa, 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 Maurice. No,
but I'm not going to sell you. I'm not going to sell you out.
If I start guessing, will you say yes?
No. You're one of them.
Maurice, what the hell? You just said no.
There are a few others. We'll leave it at that. We're getting back on trail after our little pie sandwich pit stop. That was fun. We'll let you know when our Hallmark movie comes out. I wanted Brian to act out a Hallmark scene with me with coffee and bumping into each other, but I don't think he was having it.
I don't think it's happening either, the Maurice. What's happening here?
I don't know where you're going.
It's getting worse. My situation's getting worse.
I don't even. He's going down the bowels.
I was just doing it. I thought I was going to go around the
town.
block. I was going around the block. What is this place?
OSHA Trail Depot. Looks like a bar.
Bar, maybe?
Looks like a bar. I was ready to do a wine tasting. Like, really ready.
This is the red light day.
I think he's having it.
What was that, Maurice?
I don't think you're having it. Can we? Alright. This seems to be a theme. This happened on the Wyoming BDR. I wanted to go to the saloon and have Bloody Marys, and you said no. Guess it's a red light day today. See you on the trail. Cloudcroft was a hit. We loved it. And the Cloudcroft sandwiches, super good.
Yes. And their soups are really, really good. Cheddar broccoli, probably the best it could probably get. So, super good.
Oh, and one last thing.
Uh-oh.
If you ever come through here, they have a ski hill. Never heard of it.
Ski Apache.
But we're pretty excited because it had a lot of black runs on it. Yeah, Ski Apache. Brian looked it up, looked up the trail map. There's a lot of blacks on there. And in the summer, they have a mountain bike pass, and you can mountain bike on it in the summertime. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be back. Put it in at 4.
4 low.
4 low.
How low can you go? Death row, what a brother, no.
We're heading up there next.
Close to violet on a Sunday, nearly made it into bloom. But I know, oh, the ordinary Monday turning back to blue. Long for what's to come, keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone.
Full of post-its in the ceiling of things I'd like to follow through, but I hold on. A visionary, sunlight shows an empty room.
Long for what's to come, keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone. Looking back as soon as how you know.
That's our road up there. I was kidding earlier when I pointed. I'm like, Brian, I think that's our road up there. I'm like, oh no, it's just a ridge of rocks. No, that's our road. Still keeps climbing. Kind of straight up too. Like this pitch is pretty decent. We got our camp spot for the night. kind of right off the road, but grassy knoll. So we're pretty... Carlos gets to play Frisbee tonight with Brian while I work for a little bit.
8,500 vertical feet.
Yeah.
And it is 50 degrees out.
Yeah, we were high elevations today, as you saw. So, yeah, pretty views, but chilly. And we have, what did I say, 20 some miles left of this section, and then we start section 1 tomorrow.
Which is 150.
Yeah, it's 150. Could be a day and a half, could be 2 full days more. Just depends what the road conditions are like. So, see you later tonight. Join us next time on our last section of the New Mexico BDR and our very last ultimate campsite. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out by allowing us to reach a larger audience.